cool little 60 piece. That's only the neck though.
Last night a bitch nigga shot a real nigga, but we don't make no diss records, we just deal with it. Plus I be going through a lot, I never talk about it, and they using nigga songs in court, so I can't talk about it. Rap niggas think I'm dumb, like I don't see the play. I let them think they got the ups, then get them out the way. On FaceTime, my brother telling me he shot my mama, telling me to chill, but I know he seen that nigga face. But that's enough about that part. Talking about respect, well it's a must about that part. Playing with my money, well then it's up about that part. Cause when it's time to play ball, don't give a fuck about that part. They know I'm that nigga when they see me. Her man crush been a hater and her little brother won't beat me. Her friend been on my dick since I was passing out CDs. Her baby daddy a mark and her boyfriend probably a weenie. 3,300 on my book bag. Left some niggas in the past, but I don't look back. Shit kinda different, I ain't the man that I was. I seen death in too many forms and I ain't never really shook that. Don't let him rock you to sleep, true colors better believe him. I know that God got me, but I be riding with my reaper. Praying with my kids and even then I got my heater. And I be stepping so hard, this hoes in $1,000 sneakers. Take your bitch when I meet her and you ain't seen her in about 3 days. Knew I was a threat, I passed that stick like a relay. Spin it back to back, it's like a motherfucking replay. Turn your son into a bitch when I shoot, I think I'm D-Wade. Told him I'm a savage, if I want it, I'ma have it. Playing with my lettuce, cook your head like a cabbage. Tell them that I'm rich and I'm solid, that's the advantage. Bitch, bad kids, fresh little nigga, you can't stand it. Tell them big checks, yardsticks, not a ruler. All I smoke is ops and I don't never smoke a hookah. Looking for a blessing that's worth of Jesus and Judas. Tell them niggas game 6, my whole team full of shooters. I slide on a nigga like a motherfucking flip-flop. Pressure on your homie and I promise he a flip-flop. Talking that wooty-woo, something. I know the police listen, so I ain't really saying nothing. I know these niggas envy, they can't manage how they feel. Jealousy's for bitches, you niggas pussy for real. A nigga get the drop and he happen to shoot. First we heal up and get back, we ain't going on the shirt, I swear to God, nigga.
That woo-woo, something. I know the police listening, so I ain't saying nothing. Talking that woo-woo, something. Nigga cock back and aim and leave you bleeding where you running, swear to God, nigga.
You cool, you make money, bro, but nah, bro, that was a badge, bro. If it was a PBA, all right, go.
It's a PBA. I don't know what that is.
Okay, well, that's what I'm saying. I would give you the benefit of the doubt it was a PBA, man, but that was a badge. That was something, like, I ain't gonna lie.
I would have gave you the benefit of the doubt or something, but that was a badge. Yeah, man, that definitely was a badge, and we all saw it. What's the deal, y'all? We're tapping in TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge, though. You ain't finna get nobody's college, though. And for those of y'all who've been living under a rock, yesterday, Officer Rat Run Runner decided that he wanted to show his badge on YouTube. That's right, Rat Run Runner showed his badge on YouTube Live while talking to CBBA. Let's show this content real quick.
What made you think it was Wacko that told him that, though? Because his statement in the motherfucking his statement there, nigga. Why would you go up there a day after I get a chain and have Snoop give it to you and you say ain't no paperwork on your name, nigga? Why would you do that, bro? You could have just went up there, got your chain, kept pushing, and you say you knew Snoop for 30 years. If you knew Snoop for 30 years, why he ain't been gave your punk ass a chain? What made you think it was Wacko that told him that, though?
So with that being said, there you go, the badge. And now let's get back to where we are. Trap News Network, TNN Trap News Network, news you can use. Now,
nah, bro.
Everybody's college, tap in with the tap in. And
that was a bad.
Fact, tapped in with that good tap in. Hit the notification bell. Hit all, say tapped in for the latest and the greatest. And yeah, man, hit that if you ain't hit that. We finna get into this good content, man. TRAP, NEWS, NETWORX. Follow us on Instagram. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Bro, if it was a PBA, all right, go.
It's a PBA. I don't know what that is.
Okay, well, that's what I'm saying. I would give you the benefit of the doubt it was a PBA, man, but that was a badge. That was something, like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, we love the black business. We love black men striving, but today been a...
You know when you ready to put the money up.
Man, fuck the money, bro. You had a badge on Instagram Live, bro.
Hey, listen.
F the money. You had a badge on Instagram Live. You had a badge on Instagram Live.
And you say what you want.
Why are you deflecting?
I'm gonna keep my wallet in my pocket.
Man, fuck the wallet, bro. Fuck the wallet, bro. What's the badge on?
Hey, I like Lil Bro. He not letting Wack go. No Flu Flam, no Skull Dug, no Larson.
Instagram Live, bro. What was that? We just want to know, because we supporters. We over here supporters. We all, you know.
Oh, listen.
Did you go watch the video?
Man, I watched that video. Ultra 4K, slowed it down. That's a badge, bro.
I'm trying to run that up to 100,000. Go watch it some more times, bro.
No, bro, this is going crazy in the Reddit right now. Everybody talking about it. Everybody just want to know, man. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm a fan, so this shit right here. All right, I got the bag. It's just you got the internet in shambles right now as we speak. It's like
The internet in shambles.
Okay, that's cool.
Because it's like, I mean, everybody already think you snitching, so I mean, this just adding to it.
Listen to me. Me, you, and Adam gonna sit right there on camera, gonna count your money, and I'm gonna lay out the wallet.
That don't got nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it at all. We all saw the badge. Money came by your way out of this one, Officer Rap.
If it's you say it's a police badge or probation or anything got to do with a peace officer or wherever where I can.
Let's ask a question. Hold on. Let me see something real quick because what he's saying is not making any type of sense. Let me see something. Trap GPT, are you there?
Hey there, I'm right here and ready to help. I love the name Trap GPT. That's got a great ring to it. What can I do for you today?
Unless you're some sort of police officer, security guard, or some type of law enforcement or security guard, who else carries a badge in their wallet? Because I would assume no one outside of police officers, peace officers, or some sort of law enforcement or security guard, or someone whose job is to enforce any type of laws or rules would carry a badge if they're not affiliated with those types of idealisms. Can you help me out with that? Did you hear what I just said?
I sure did. I'm glad everything's coming through loud and clear. If there's anything specific you need or want to...
I was saying that unless you're a police officer, a peace officer, a security guard, or somebody whose job is to enforce rules and laws, you wouldn't carry a badge in your wallet. WACK100 was caught with a badge in his wallet while on a YouTube live, and he's saying that it has nothing to do with law enforcement, security, or any type of person who inflicts rules or enforces rules. So my question to you is, under what circumstance would someone carry a badge who's not some sort of law enforcement officer, peace officer, or someone put in position to affect rules or laws? Please explain this to me, how one can have a badge without being a part of any of these groups.
That's an interesting scenario. There are a few situations where someone might have a badge without being a law enforcement or security officer. For example, some private organizations or companies issue badges to their employees for identification or access purposes.
Well, I don't mean a badge like a work badge. I mean, this is actual metal police security type badge, not to be confused with the work ID.
I see what you mean. In that case, some people collect law enforcement or security badges as memorabilia, which is usually legal as long as they're not using it to impersonate an officer. There are also honorary badges that might be given as a token of appreciation or recognition, though they don't confer any authority.
So if you have an honorary badge, would that mean that you've maybe helped out some sort of law enforcement, like possibly being informant?
That could be one possibility. Sometimes honorary badges are given to individuals who have supported law enforcement in some significant way, and that could include being an informant. But it could also be for other types of assistance or community support. So it really depends on the circumstances.
But it's safe to say that you have to have some sort of involvement with law enforcement in order to get that badge.
Generally speaking, yes. Honorary badges are usually given to people who have had some kind of positive involvement or collaboration with law enforcement, whether it's through supporting their efforts, providing useful information, or being involved in community initiatives that align with their goals.
So if someone were to say they never dealt with law enforcement, but yet somehow they have that badge, would it be safe to say that that's a lie and they dealing with law enforcement some sort of way?
It would definitely raise some eyebrows. If someone claims they've never had any involvement with law enforcement, but has a badge like that, it's natural to be skeptical. It might not always mean they were an informant, but it usually suggests some kind of connection or cooperation with law enforcement.
Thank you.
Assist the police, make an arrest or anything with it, I'm going to pay you. If not, you're going to pay me. That's simple.
All right, but
you're going to be live on camera.
Live on camera, and I honestly, I trust your word, but it's just the thing is, how we ain't know, how I don't know you finna switch this shit out?
Listen, you can bring If, nigga, I don't give a fuck if you show up with the FBI. I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to you.
No, bro. I said, what if you switch the wallet out? It ain't gonna be the same wallet from the live. Like, what if you you run some whack games? Like,
no, this ain't no switch no wallet out.
But like it's been too long. The live happened yesterday, brother. I mean, I got the bands, and I mean, coming to know.
Hey, bro, listen to me. This wallet has been in my back pocket for like 8 years. The same wallet. Ain't no switching it out.
So what's the metal? What is the metal thing? Like, I got the bag. We gonna figure it out. But what's the metal thing, bro?
You saying that it's the police badge, right? A law enforcement. That's what you saying, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm saying it's not. Okay, so that's the bet.
But you say a lot of things that ain't true. But we don't need to get into all that. We just talking about this.
You can't name none of them. That's a fact. Ain't nothing I don't say ain't true. Not one thing.
Ain't nothing I don't say ain't true. Ain't nothing I don't say. So you're admitting that you don't say anything ain't true. That doesn't make sense. Ain't nothing I don't say ain't true. So nothing you don't say. So basically you're literally saying the things you don't say aren't true. So you even lie when you're not talking. You lie so much you figured out how to lie without talking. Got it.
Hey, if you want to debate it, I'm all ears.
Man, look,
it wasn't true.
Bro, I say about 80.
Tell me,
cause you know how to talk around stuff though.
No, ain't no talk. This ain't no talking around nothing, nigga. I'm gonna open the wallet.
But you could switch it out though. It's been too long.
Ain't no switching the wallet. You gonna tell I ain't switching the wallet? You know when you got credit cards and shit in the same wallet for that long time, the way it is the way it is. I'm gonna open it. Y'all got a video, you can compare it.
Look, brother, you know your words is you lie about Nipsey, you know, it's just you.
I lie. Okay, you want to bet on that? That takes 20,000. I have the nigga pull up with the videos. He'll be there. You want to bet on that?
Ain't no video of Nip.
I would. I got 100.
Nip doing that, so it's like, what are you talking about, bro? Like
on my daughter's soul.
And this is how Wack loves to get off topic, talk about other things. Nah, bro. Keep it on topic. Keep it on topic.
It is. You want to bet on it? Pull up the video.
Yes, bro. I got all the. I'm doing this bullshit all day. Like, I mean, I like to bet.
$20,000. Pull up. Pull up. He'll press play for you. You notice his baby mama has never contested it. But she's the one in the video.
But what are you paying her though? That's the thing. Like you put it, you know.
I've never seen that woman a day in my life. I don't know her.
Nah, bro. It's just you feel me. It's like why wait? Why wait to Nipsey? You know you can't defend yourself.
I'm not the one revealed it. They just asked me, so I told it.
Nah, because you don't know what to do with nothing else outside of a woo wop of a woody bam. You feel me?
True.
And I mean, I ain't trying to waste your time and go into all this shit. It's just like this just off word right now.
I want you to put your money where your mouth.
Okay, and I told you we gonna set
back and forth.
Yeah, we got that tomorrow at 1. But you know, it's like your word. So I'm trying to use examples of why a word ain't really that. You know.
Bro, listen, Nipsey is very true. On my dead homies.
Damn, I ain't finna play with that. No, hell no. Hold on, I can't.
But you notice how Wack is taken away from the conversation of the badge. The badge is what we supposed to be talking about.
Let's just get back to the.
My dead homie.
All right, let's get back to the badge. All right, let's get back to the badge.
Listen, if you want to bet, bring the bag. I'll bring the nigga with the videos who's in the videos naked with this nigga. And if we can't provide it, we give you 20 racks. If we can, money gone.
All right,
it's that simple. This ain't no back and forth.
All right, you know what? I believe in Nipsey. Let's just get back to this band. All right, so I got the bands. Where this at, bro? Cause
you look, listen. You gonna find out tomorrow. If it's what you say it is, you won. You gonna be at a videotape. We're gonna be live on No Jumper. My word.
Your word, but like I ain't got. That's gonna bring too much attention.
No, it ain't. Listen, you want it. You'll be the nigga exposed me if that's what that is.
Nah, I ain't trying to expose big CK Wack. Like, I'm just, hell no. I'm just trying to, because that shit look like a badge. I ain't, you know.
Okay, that's great. I've seen some men that look like women and then a nigga found out it was a man. That's cool.
Look, bro, I play both sides.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Freaky man with the freaky plan. Freaky Dan with his freaky Dan plan. Whoa, freaky Dan plan.
That's a defense, so that's offensive. Say it again.
Email. No, it's not gonna be mine. It's gonna be hers. Neither one of them's gonna be mine. It's not gonna be mine. It'll be hers.
And Wack, you cool, you make money, bro, but nah, bro.
All right, man, and there it goes. Wack's a Diddy man with a Diddy. Wack's a freaky Diddy man with a freaky Diddy plan. We about to the next one. Oh, y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free. I'm doing tweets free. We go.